Hey, how's it going? Physics, long time no talk. How you doing? First comment. Luna Bella, good to see you. Luna Bella, did you get the news? Do we know? Do we know the news? Yeah, I know. I don't know why I'm so invested in this. I guess I care about you. How you? I hope you're doing well. Physics is currently driving in the middle of a rainstorm. We were in Discord chat earlier. He was complaining that no one would join the Discord anymore. And then he leaves, and then that's when Imp and Bird shows up to say hi. It was quite hilarious. Stop for fuel in my break. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. But hope all is well, though. Wait, I thought you were so early. Weren't you gonna stop at the truck stop where there was a Chili's? Is that not happening now? But yeah, welcome to another Dragon Age stream. So let us get back into it. I usually don't rightly remember everything that happened from the last stream. I believe we were doing character missions, so I think that is what we're gonna do today. I believe we had a couple character missions to do still. I've been wanting to hit up the story, but I don't want to leave behind the character missions that we're supposed to finish. So I'll take a look here. Oh wait, there are no character missions. There's just faction and region stuff. This one I don't know if I can do. Yeah, I don't think I can do this yet. I think we tried last time and the area wasn't accessible yet, right? So I don't think I can do it. This one, there was that undead dragon that kicked my ass time and time again. I think I need to hold off on this one. Let's see. This is just a testing arena. This one I don't think I can do, right? I could try it though, and then let's see. And I oh, it's too high level for me. That's what it is. Okay. And this one was too high level for me too. I can try the Dreadwolf one. Otherwise, I'm doing the story mission. It's in the crossroads. Wait, what's? Okay. Ooh, they like me here. Okay. They're kind of okay with me here. What are you getting for food? They're kind of okay with me here. Okay, there's a quest here, Treviso. Week. A burger sounds so good, so you're getting a burger? A burger does sound good. You can get me a burger? I like a burger. Alright. Who do we bring with me? Lucanus. This is Treviso. Lucanus' home is Treviso, so. Yeah, but from where? Also, can you get me some? And some fries? Steak fries, preferably. I wouldn't mind onion rings as well. A truck stop? Maybe never mind.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gatlock.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
The Antam will claim it was to scare away Darkspawn, while they destroy areas loyal to the Crows.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store the scat block. Destroy it discreetly.
Destroy it discreetly. Discreetly, okay. That can be discreet. One's in the crossroads. Going back here, what's this? Is that not an active quest? Oh, right. My bad. They do have a Denny's here. Ooh. Let me do a Denver omelet. Please and thank you. Will physics actually get me a Denver omelet? That's the real question.
You're not upset about taking a contract on your goddess, even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Ilanae, I'd be upset.
There's the experimental block. Looks like the Venatorian Antam God. They haven't set it up to explode yet.
Let us make sure they never get the chance. Last you'll ever see.
Keep them away from the major scout. Stop settle.
How's the game audio, guys? How about now? Is it so quiet?
Get clear.
Enjoy the fire, bitches.
Ranged incoming.
We need to get rid of the rest of this Gatlock.
You're not upset about taking a contract on your goddess, even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Ilanae, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evanurus oppressed our people. Now we get to fight back. I feel free.
That's all the Gatlock here. On to the next spot.
How do I get there? No one entered the raffle? Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, that was a way to go. Hey, I didn't know I could do that.
My people's gods finally returned. They liked it. Somewhere.
Going to the unexplored dark portions of Treviso.
Over there. More of that gatlock the Venatori made stronger.
Ooh, ow.
We need to close in.
Ooh, are there people over there? Hello?
Okay. Just one more pile of gatlock
I
to
got
deal
pizza, put snacks in.
That's good,
Nice.
because I don't think the Antom or the Venatorian figured out how to stabilize it.
Una más? Ooh. Hardest fight coming up. Let's go. Ooh, definitely an infestation here.
There's that last cache of gatlock. And the Antom and Venatori are on alert. Don't let them get close to the gatlock. Maybe this could be your last patch.
Ooh, ouch. snipers in this game?
Hitting us from range. We did it.
Joliet, Illinois? Where's that?
There. We've gotten rid
Why
of
are
the
you
last
asking
of
about
this
Joliet,
rebellion.
Illinois?
I almost thought those Andam and Benatori would turn on each other.
They didn't seem pleased with their magically enhanced Gatlock either.
They will
Yay. Why are you asking about Joliet, Illinois, though? Oh. You've been there. You've been by there. You drove through there before. Yeah, you stopped at a truck stop there.
Careful ahead. Nice, Valara. They cannot withstand us.
Immune? That's some bullshit. Bitch. I mean, biscuit. You did.
Nice work, Lucanus.
Hmm. Hmm. How do I get in there? I mean, there's obviously stuff over there. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get over there. Over here, maybe? You ate too much? Dang. You can't go that way. That's death.
Trouble coming.
The problem with pizza is that even when I'm full, I keep eating because of the crust. That's a problem, alright? Oh, ouch. Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Good work, everyone.
Good work, everyone. Ooh, the undiscovered areas. Entering new area.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Oh, that's a new area that I can't access.
As you wish.
Okay, I don't know what that did, but okay. Lucanus, give me a hand.
Easy enough.
I have no idea what that just did. Like, for serious, I have no idea what that just did. Is there something I don't know?
Of course.
Oh, they're pointing at each other. Now what?
Not a problem.
Are we finished? For the gentle person of any station, there is a game of wits you hear in the garden. Okay.
I'll have
That can't be it.
I'm on it.
No, not that one. Oh, actually,
As you wish.
ooh, ooh. Yay! Well done. 43% discovered. Let's go. But still not that one area. That area is literally over there. Hmm. The undiscovered area. Can't go past it. Sad. I guess that's it for Treviso for now. Well, before I do that, let me, oops, wrong button. Is there any other missions anywhere? Docktown is moderate. Hmm. 100% of the lighthouse is discovered? Let's go. Okay, let's go to the crossroads. Whoa. Ooh, where do I go? There's a chest here. Oh, hey! I like how all my fire attacks freezes them. Enjoy the cold, bitch. Just hit. Can I get a heal? Yay. Hmm. Okay, so how do I get over here? Oh, gotta go back the way I came. He did.
Everyone's still alive?
La la la.
Laura, nice!
Thank you.
Thanks! Look at that. The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
This one could be problematic.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
And it's unguarded?
Ambush.
No point for subtlety.
Ranged incoming.
Run range.
You got it.
Oh, nice watch time physics. Whoa! Whoa, no! That sucks.
Snipers.
Man, why do you like me?
Right out. Hitting us from range.
Where's my heal?
Ranged incoming.
We need to close it.
You got it.
Goodbye.
Trap. That statue was a fake. But if the fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Man, where the hell's this coming from? Ooh, something happening here? Oh, I can't make that jump. Oh, how do I get over there? Um. Well. Okay.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Hmm. Oh. Okay, I'm clearly missing something. Hmm. Like, do I have to go all the way over there? Dude, I can't even see over there. Okay. Oh, dude, I don't even know what to do here. Oh, well, okay.
You gotta move.
There's nothing that. Okay, this is a puzzle. There isn't really anything that tells me what to do. This place used to be full of spirits who flocked to Solus's cause. When his ritual went wrong, when everything went wrong, he vanished and the spirits stopped coming. Where are you, my friend? You stopped the Evanurus, but broke the world. Please tell me you didn't. That was pretty useless. Uh, okay, so let's see. Maybe this has to point over there. And then let's see. I feel like that has to point over there, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Alright, I'll try. This point's over there. Then I'll run all the way back over here. Okay. And let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. That worked in more ways than one.
Break through! The Anton are trying to cut us off.
Must be doing something right. Watch yourself. Great, Laura.
Get clear!
I'm ready.
Thanks for the 100 health. Appreciate it. Good job, people. That's what Valero would say. Alright, now. Oh crap. The other one's not pointing in the right direction, is it? Okay. Okay. What does it have to do? Run with my legs? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Hey. And that. Oh, but not the. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Yeah, whatever.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
I would say that's where we're headed to. Oh shit! Hi.
Ranged incoming. Careful left.
Bye bye. I mean, I know what this does, so I just gotta wait. Yeah, heal me.
You bet.
Thank you. Okay, let's do it.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, back here again, huh? The bodies are still here from the last time. Ooh, okay. Oopsie daisy. Okay. That's not the way to go. My party members be like, what the F are you doing?
what the Venatori are after.
Hey, Twist of the Veil.
Why were the Venatori after this statuette? Just being near it makes me feel regret.
Dang. Okay. Time to view some memories, huh?
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Okay.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. Dwarves don't even know where they come from because of him. And he knew all along.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solus, Mythal, and Elgernon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
We found it. So I just gotta, Yeah, there it is.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that?
Dang.
Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
Dang.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is going to make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Uh-oh. Okay. Everyone approves. Yay. Does anyone want to speak with me before I go? Of course you do. Okay. What do you have to say?
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook!
of...
Excellent. Come in. We can use a second sober voice.
Oh dear.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Huh. I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emric. Tash, my name is Emric, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a death mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
You said it, Tosh.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Ugh.
Look, you two may never be best friends.
Nope.
But maybe we can aim for getting along.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a skull lighter. Skull lighter.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emric, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emric could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Yay. No one else? Oh, of course you do. Okay. Let's go talk to the girlfriend. Such a chore, having a girlfriend.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Lace?
Hey, Rook. What's up?
Thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
Was the war really the elves' fault? Neither the elves nor the Titans knew what the other was. A magic rock. They couldn't have known, right?
I don't know what they could have done differently, nor if there was any way for them to know. As an elf, I wish I could help.
It's not fair to you. I shouldn't expect you to speak for them. You're not the ancient elves, and I'm not the Titans.
Well, you are a little bit Titan.
But no matter what happened in Solus's time, we're here together. And I love you. No ancient hurt is strong enough to touch that. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. We have to stop him. Too much is at stake. We all know that. The Inquisitor, you. I know it's not about the past. It's about the future. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. In the Titan's heart, the Shade wasn't just angry. She was lost and lonely and confused. Solus didn't just separate us from the Fade. He separated us from each other. I wish I could make him understand what that feels like. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Anyone else? Good. Alright, let's go talk to Morgan. Hmm. You know, it really should let me, like... Oh, she's right there. Okay. She's literally just right there.
Well met, Rook.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again she was struck down, on this occasion by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
Mythal. Mirthad Virim. Elven Los Altham.
Mana Lama. I'll tell Vara Mythad.
Well, I should honor you a little, I think, if you're really Mythal.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillining can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Ooh.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again.
Oh, dang.
And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I asked Mathal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
How can you carry Mathal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
The fall of our civilization, the wars, everything elves went through. Where was Mathal for us then?
After the god's betrayal, she was a shadow of her former self, bereft of her power, slowly regaining her strength over the centuries. So she aided the elves as she could, speaking in dreams and offering counsel that ended blights and prevented wars.
At least now we know. Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mathal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you want to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, but that.
Oh, dang.
Even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mathal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mathal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, a dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Ooh.
Another fragment of Mathal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mathal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mathal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mathal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mathal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gellanane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity.
Ooh,
She
good to know.
is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
You would know this aspect of Mathal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed that they could have gone, and nothing angers Mathal like being wrong.
What kind of spirit was Mathal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mathal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mathal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mathal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
There's more story to this than I thought there would be. Okay. Am I prepared for this? Is the question. Oh, you have points. Okay. New bow? New bolts? Shred. Seismic. Heavy draw. Okay. Oops. Okay, nothing for you. Let's see here. Could use something that improves my health. Everything's a hit to health. Everything. See, I should go back to the store and let's see here. Healing received 20%. Revival charges. Okay, let's see. We should go back. Yeah, back to the lighthouse for a second. I'll come back here, Hero. Hey, operations. Good day as well. How about you? Sorry, I missed the end of your stream. I had to go back to work. But I hope all is good. I am just preparing my character here for what I'm sure is going to be a difficult fight.
Hey, how's Spike?
See, I have to enchant this item. Oh, can I not do that? How was your day, Ups? I can enchant abilities? Oh, how did I not know that? How did I not notice? No worries, you were there for quite a bit. Dude! Let's do armor damage. You can enchant abilities. Oh, only my abilities. Okay. But, jeez, I can't enchant my belt. Like, seriously. Let's see. This is the equipped item, right? Let's see. Add 4 fight 40 damage. Okay, let's see. Ops, this entire game. This entire game. Actually, we'll do barrier damage. And then this one. 75 damage versus armor can be useful. Or just 50% damage in general. Ability armor damage. Hmm. 75% damage versus armor would have been useful. Oh, well, thanks for the hydrate. How you doing, Imp? Alright, are we ready to do this fight? This is gonna be a tough one. Let's see, Lucanus or Davrin? Let's see. Or Tosh, my tanks. Tosh is my tank, Lucanus is my rogue, and Davrin's my pally, my paladin. damage dealer. Okay. Belar is my healer, obviously. Dude, you can enchant abilities. This whole game, I never knew that. Let's go.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
New location. How's your stream going, Imp? Ooh, how do I get up there?
That has to be her.
We talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
Hello.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions.
Why do you look like me?
I
Hey,
never
Epic
again
Six
expect
Dragon.
to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help?
Oh
Convince
god.
me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane.
This is gonna be hard.
Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Uh... Uh... okay.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris. Set the blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to you thousands of years
Ooh,
ago.
this is not working.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Not bad, but not
Ah!
enough. Let us speak of something else.
How to convince her?
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
Oh, that's me.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stayed close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
Solus made his choice, you made yours. It might have been cleaner for you to move on from him completely, instead of keeping your feelings for him.
Just like that? Do you feel so little that you could follow such a path with someone you had known for centuries?
You asked me what you should have done, not what I would have done.
My patience wears thin. Choose your next words carefully. Why must I give myself over to you?
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me.
Oh, come on!
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook.
Let's
I have
go.
spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
The essence of the Protector. Palinast. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
So the Dragon Lady came through. Now what?
God knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready. We did it. We got
Mythos Light plus 80 added to all the different damages, but I lose out on physical damage completely, and -5 to stagger. Epic Sea Dragon, I'm sorry, we were in the middle of a particularly interesting encounter. my encounter was I was facing off against the fragment of a god, and what I had to do was either convince her to help me or fight her and win. And I chose the convince her to help me path, which was difficult because I wasn't sure exactly what to say, but it worked out. It did. So she decided to help me. So that's a good thing. And now I have her sword. So right now my current sword has an extra 100 to cold damage, right? But this sword adds 80 to all the different elements: fire, necrotic, electricity, and cold. So the question is, if it's equipped, does all my powers get plus 80, or is it just plus 80 to all these damages? And I don't know. Well, I'm going to equip it.
Morrigan made it sound like she was gonna fight you. But she gave you her magic stuff just from you talking at her a bunch.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
There's no way to climb up there from here. Yeah, I can't climb up there from here. Okay. So how do I get to that? It sounds like I go this way. It worked out that I didn't need that arena. Ooh, an amulet. Man, I'm getting a lot of unique stuff. Guess that's what happens when you progress in the game, huh? This is like a big area to fight. %60%. Okay. What is this? Okay. I think what I should do... Have I gone in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Where do these... Where do they lead? Oops. I always do that. Anyone need to have words with me? Okay, good. I think we have a lot of story progress in the lore of this game.
Strength earns mastery.
Ooh, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I can, Okay. How about enchanting then? Plus 20 agile attack damage. Final attack damage. Okay. I don't normally do this at the... I was gonna say towards the beginning. It's already 8 o'clock? Wow, time, man, time. Okay. So it's a crossroads kind of night, huh? I'll say, I don't mind doing this one first, but there's a chest. How do we up there? How do I get up there? Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Oopsies. Let's go back. Well, let's find out how this thing works, huh? Whoa, thanks for a resub. How you doing, Woot?
Nice move.
Anyway, that wasn't what I was trying to do.
We're getting good at this.
Okay, so how do I get to that chest? I have to get to the roof of this building somehow. Okay, Boot multitasking? Wait, is Molly still alive? Oh, that's okay.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Okay. Oopsies. Hey, thanks for alert, physics.
Oh, we did it.
The thing about being Dalish, I needed to see the rest of the world to understand why the Dalish. What were you saying? The thing about being Dalish, I needed to see the rest of the world to understand why the Dalish part of it was special.
In what way?
I didn't appreciate my life at the time. How could I? A clan sticks to itself, and you stick to the clan. Not much room for seeing what's outside it.
Right. I get that.
Oh, this is not annoying at all. Is there one more? If so, where is it? Got them all. Excuse me one moment. Okay. The sword does 0 damage. You barely destroy boxes with it.
Even the trees are blighted in here.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to kill 13 more Darkspawn. Got it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Okay, that leads absolutely nowhere for no reason. The dirty Darkspawn over here. Hello? Oh, I just need 13 more. Okay, can't go that way. Guys, we're gonna find 13 more Darkspawn, huh? What's in this hole?
Wait. That well. Is it reminding anyone else of the one we sealed up?
You think that well led here? Sealed. Oh.
Okay. I was thinking about jumping it, and I thought that was probably a bad idea. Yeah. "13 more Darkspawn." Oh, yeah. Oopsies.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant?
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
That explains the bones.
Well, okay.
Looks like we're doing this. The Revenant's awake. This one's even stronger.
Oh well, F my life. Ouch. Ouch.
Drawing power from the Fade Tech.
Not just the tear, the blight.
You gotta move.
Oh, come on. That was a tough fight. Dang. Do a really quick BRB. Be right back in a moment. Alright, so I know that this fight could possibly be an 11, level 45 fight. So, and I'm level 42, so I might not be high enough level for this. We'll find out. Let's see here. Defeat the slaughter, the fall of the heights of. Okay. So it's possible that maybe I shouldn't be doing this one right now. So what I could do is come back.
Hitting up from range. Ready here.
Any more Darkspawn? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oopsies. Oh, I
When
did it
was
again.
Little, very little, I mean. We passed through towns and villages. I always wondered, what's that like? To settle down, just moving all the time.
Right? Have a house to call your own. Shop at the market instead of foraging for food. Back to what we were saying. Right? Have a house to call your own. Shop at the market instead of foraging for food. Make friends with outsiders.
But you got that chance. You did it. How was it?
It was different.
Wait. That well. Is it
Have
reminding
a good
anyone
one,
else of
Epic
the one
Sea
we sealed
Dragon. Thanks
up?
for hanging out.
You think
Appreciate
that
you.
well led here?
Sealed. Oh.
What keeps these buildings standing?
Everything in the Fade is magic.
Oh, that was
a reflection. Don't think of it like the real world.
We're clear.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see if we unlocked. Okay. One more. That's hilarious. One more, guys. One more. One more freaking dart. Just one. Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Just checking. Oops. Ah, Kay. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, Hawk. Neither Fizz or I saw your message until like an hour later. Sorry about that. I was busy working and Physics was driving, so he couldn't see it. In fairness, though, he was the first to see it, so. Ooh, unique ring. Your ability damage is always a critical hit. Man, I don't know. So my little orb that I use to attack cast fire, right? It catches me on fire, but I also burn people around me, the enemies, right? So on top of that, this could be really bad. Using an ability consumes 20% of your maximum health as physical damage. But ability damage is always a critical hit. Man, that's hard. It's so hard. Hawk, what should I do? Should I do it? And I lose defense. It's always a freaking trade-off, always. I'll try it. I could always switch it back. Okay. Actually, la la la.
Watch it. So it was you.
You.
Ooh.
A friend at the well.
Physics, thanks for the gifted sub to Hawk.
Not my voice. Knew the blight was coming.
Ooh.
Wish.
Like a little Red Dead? Did you start the story over?
That's for the Voss family.
Oh, hell yeah. Control ability damage. Stagger from control abilities. 1 mana. Precision. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
I think it's gone.
I don't hear it anymore. Or you.
We should send word to Ida. No one needs to fear the well anymore.
So how different was life outside your clan?
I started to see what I took for granted.
Hawk. So, Hawk, what are you doing on Red Dead now? Like, are you doing a new story quest? We're approaching the end of the stream. Once I do this fight, I'll call it a night. We'll do the other fight down the line. I just don't know if I could do the fight.
Another of those blighted fate tears.
Just looking at those tears gives me a headache. Let's handle it.
The gods give you that throne. Get up and fight. Here it comes. See, physics, that's Willem Dafoe, not Dennis Leary. Classic Fizzward nose. Right, Hawk? Let's go. Thanks, Hawk. Turn! What the fuck?
Watch the ring attack. I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Beat his ass! What do you mean, what do I need?
more!
That means it's weakening the fade tear. Stay on it!
Light and soul, stone.
That should weaken it.
Ready to go.
Our children orphan.
You bet. You okay, Rook?
Look, you can't take much more of this.
You bet.
A wellspring rain.
Oh shit! Shit! I mean, shiitake. I mean, darn.
Good to go.
In darkness long lament.
What a ranged attack!
A wellspring.
Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, the pain. The pain. Oof. One more try. These fights are probably a little too tough for me right now. I probably have to do like another story mission or two.
Careful ahead.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
Another of those blighted fade tears. Just looking at those tears gives me a headache. Let's handle it. Corruption. Undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Here it comes.
Yo, damn you! Jeez.
This one can heal itself too.
That means it's weakening the Fade Tear. Stay on it!
That should weaken it.
No, not this. This. Jesus Christ. Ooh, ouch.
I'm ready, bro.
Thank you.
I'm ready to go again. A wellspring prey. Get clear!
It's healing again, and the tear's getting weaker.
A wellspring prey. Good to go again.
That's so close. So close. So close. GG's, Hawk. GG's. I think I'm just too weak for this fight, too. I think I just can't do these fights. That's what it comes down to. But hey, we accomplished a lot today. We did a lot of story stuff, too. So. But yeah, these two fights are just a bit too tough. They've been proven to be too tough for me. So. Let's go back to the lighthouse. See, no one has to talk to me, right? Okay, no one has to talk to me. Alright, so we're just gonna do really quick enchanting this new ring that I put on. And we're gonna call it a night for this one. But we made a lot of progress.
Strength earns mastery.
It's this thing, right? Yeah. So what do I need? Strike or blast? Area? Duration? Projectile? Mana regeneration, for sure. The only thing I don't have is a unique armor, right? Oh, actually, I have. There's a lot of unique stuff I don't have yet. What is this? Let's see. Gain 50 added electric damage for attacks while and abilities while Quicken is active. Gain Quicken on perfect dodge. 30% electric resistance. But I take more hits to defense. I'm already taking a lot of hits to defense. -1. Ooh. Breaking an enemy's armor deals 500 physical damage to nearby enemies? Yeah. Why isn't this on now?
The fires are lit.
Hmm. The amount of health is important. Okay. And now it's proven, because I've been doing mostly armor damage, right? Let's see. 50% damage. Barrier damage. Oh, I should be doing meteor strikes. Okay. And armor damage. Okay. Understood. Do I have enough money to upgrade you? Oh, you...
I will answer.
Maximum upgrade available? Okay. Shop rank 8. So can I upgrade stuff now? Oopsies. Wait, so now I have. Oh, I don't have a revival charge? Okay, well, alright, sure. Let's see. I can't upgrade. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. I made a mistake. Yeah, I made a boo-boo. Alright, so let's see. 25% damage versus armor, 50% heavy attack damage, 20% charged attacks. Okay. Well. Is this the one that's equipped? Hmm. Let's go. Alright. Enchantments now. 250 health. The added fire damage is plus 40. Plus 30 fire. Using a fire applies burning to all your enemies. What does this do? Arcane bomb trigger damage. Agile attack damage. Weapon damage, barrier damage. Plus 1 max potions. Plus 1 max revives. That's gonna be important. That's not the same. How about this? Okay. Plus 50 max mana. I have two 25% mana regenerations. That's useful. Okay. Alrighty then. Unlocks a rig 10. Why can't I see my ring 10 stuff, huh? Okie dokie. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Well, cool. We did it. Oh, Hawk, thank you for hanging out. As always, we're gonna raid a homie, but before we raid, thank you to Mr. Hawk, to Epic Sea Dragon, to Operations, to Woot, and to Physics, and to Physics for a gift sub to Hawk, to Woot with a resub. Uh, Everyone else who was hanging out and chilling, appreciate all of you. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for more Dragon Age games. Maybe we'll even get to do a story, seeing that the missions we're doing now is just too hard, right? So please stay tuned for the raid. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.